All right, getting started. Super stoked for today. It's gorgeous weather outside. I'm a rich man. I'm rich in friends. I have the Lord Jesus Christ in my heart. I got my audience here. I'm live on Instagram. I'll be posting the Matthew Reveren Show to all the social medias. It's going to be a great show. I'm stoked. How's your day going? Comment down below. Let's dance. Oh yeah, we're grooving, we're moving, wearing a blazer I had in the back of my closet that I forgot about. Oh yeah, living and loving. Guys, are you doing good? It's time to get down and boogie down. We're trying to live our life to the best. We're going to continue to betterment and a positive force for good. And this is the Matthew Reveren Show. And yes, I am Matthew Reveren, the host of the Matthew Reveren Show. Welcome to the Renewed Restoration Studios. Yes, once again, I'm your host, Matthew Reveren. And I'm excited about life. I'm excited about friendship. I'm also excited about National Eyewear Day. Yes, these are fake glasses, but we have to celebrate somehow, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Matthew Reveren Show. Wow. Guys, you doing good? I'm doing great. I'm super thankful that you're here. I'm super thankful that you're watching. It's a beautiful day outside. I'm quite productive today. Living, loving, loving, and living. Staying focused. Let's move forward. Friendship. Friendship is extremely important. Friendship is extremely valuable. It's been very important in the past 2 or 3 years of my life. I've had strong friendships in the past that will last a lifetime. I've got strong friends that I've had since high school that are still with me in my life, and I'm still very thankful for. There's friends that I've recently met that I feel that they're going to be stronger friends, that are going to be growing. It's going to be more beautiful, more passionate, and we're going to be growing together. But I'm super thankful for the friends that I have. And I wanted to bring some perspective, of course, from the Bible, but I just been thinking about the traveling that I've been doing and the weddings that I've been going to and will be going to, and thinking about the growth that's going to happen from that and the benefits that are going to happen from that. And I'm just so thankful. So, of course, we want to bring the Bible into this. So this morning going to be, I've got 6 verses that represent exactly how I'm feeling and exactly the message that I would like to convey. So let's begin with Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 10. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow, but woe to him that is alone when he falleth, when he hath not another to help him up. Have you fallen physically, literally, and had no one help you up? Have you fallen situationally, lost a job, your dog died, your car blew up? Whatever the case may be, it's good to have friends, because then you can go to them when you need help. Let's continue. Ecclesiastes 4:12. I love this one. Though one may be overpowered, 2 can defend themselves. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. I mean, come on now, think of a rope. Think about strong rope that you've seen, where it's like woven together in several different ways, and you feel to yourself, "Wow, this is a strong rope," and you pull on it, and it's strong, and it's durable, and it can last forever, and it won't break. We're at three strands. What about 5 strands, 6 strands? Come on now. Now we can go into church. We can talk about building a strong community, but specifically it's friends that you have directly in your life. Friends that you can call to help. We're going to talk about that as we move on. But so I'm just loving where this is going. And the Bible has several examples of quality friendship and those that you need to seek out. Galatians chapter 6, verse 2, bear ye one another's burdens, so to fulfill the law of Christ. Amen. Sacrifice for each other. Spend time for each other. Use the love languages, whatever you want to say, to have an understanding of the depth of the love of Christ for you and the love that you can have for others. The love that you can show your friends in a really deep way, in a really honest way, in a really vulnerable way. But that just helps out. And that just brings depth. And that just brings such a strong power to your friendship. Let's move on. Proverbs 13:20. Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. Come on now. The friends that I have I don't hang around dummies. I don't hang around losers because I don't want to be a dummy and I don't want to be a loser. I mean, it's kind of common sense, but I mean, I don't want to hang around people that don't have a Christ-focused life, that aren't cool, that aren't dynamic, that aren't talented. And I'm not saying I'm not being friends with those that don't have those situations. But I'm saying is, who am I going to have close to me? Who am I going to have influencing me? People that are better than me, because I become better. I'm better than them at certain things, and I help them become better. It's like physically better. Oh, I started going to the gym because of these friends. Reading better. We all start suggesting books together, different books that we read. And the Bible, because we're all in the Word, and we share what we're reading together, and we hug each other, and we pray for each other, and we have Holy Spirit moments together. Come on now. It's real. It's powerful. It's fantastic. Hang around good people, and you'll just become better. That's a... It's kind of simple, but really poignant. It's really poignant. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 24. One who has unreliable friends soon become to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. I have siblings. I have brothers. I have a sister, and they're close. But there's something magical and powerful and really tangible and really substantial when you have a friend that you can rely on, when you have a friend that you can be vulnerable with, when you have many friends that you can be vulnerable with in different ways, that you can help each other, that you can teach each other, that you can become stronger and better. Proverbs 27, verse 17, as iron sharpens iron, one person sharpens another. Come on now. That's powerful. That's just good stuff, okay? Like, I do this silly show, and I'm bold, and I'm brave, and I look fly, and guess what? My friends are becoming more bold. They already were brave, and they were bold in fun in different ways, but I can tell there's something about just being more brash, just being more brave. Come on now. Because there's no reason to hold back. And that you want to have tact, of course. You want to have discipline, of course. You want to have somewhat of a strong filter, of course. But when you've got the Holy Spirit and you've got love in your heart, a lot of darkness isn't going to come out of your mouth. And when you're hanging around good people, iron sharpens iron, you're going to have some good things coming out of your mouth. And, I dress fly. They think it's a little loud, but they still like it. And, we're helping each other out in all kinds of ways, teaching me new techniques at the gym, teaching me how to work on different things on my car. I'm teaching them how to make a cassoulet, how to make a proper béarnaise sauce. You gotta hang around cool people so that you can train yourselves. Bounce good ideas when you mess up. You need your friends to call you out, okay? And when they mess up, I'll call them out because I love them. I don't want them to stay in a messed up situation. You don't want to hang around. Okay, look at this. Are you reaching out to people that you don't love to help them? Or is that going to sound pretentious and kind of like, you're going to love and rebuke your friends because you love your friends. You're going to love them and you want them to be corrected. So you're gonna bring it to them with love. Sometimes tough love is a real thing, but you want to sharpen their iron because they've sharpened your iron. You want to be there for them. You want to strengthen the bonds of your friendship. You want to read the Bible together. You want to read the Word together. You want to spend life together. You want to have ups and downs all the time. One of the things that was so funny, my dad says by the age of 60, you want to have at least 5 friends that are real, deep, true friends in the sense of pick you up from the airport, bail you out of jail. Become your godparents or for your children. Well, that's big stuff. That's real stuff. That's real friendship. That's real honor. That's real duty. That's real purpose. That's real love. That's real life. I mean, it's living life to the fullest. It's not just kind of floating along to getting along and you're kind of just surviving and you got a lot of acquaintances. No, I'm talking about, their middle name. Their parents. That what their farts smell like. I don't mean it inappropriate, but I'm talking about like a real intimate, loving relationship. I mean, in the sense of like, you know what foods they don't like. You know that they don't like ketchup. You know that real friendship, real like cool like friendship. You want to have just good friends. You want to spend a time with people that you can. And the life that you can live just can be so enriched and so filled with glory and wonderfulness. And I know I keep going on and I know I'm ranting, but I'm feeling it right now. And I'm thinking of like specific individuals and I'm thinking about the love that they've offered me and the strength that they've offered me and what I've offered them and the fun that we've had and the depth of our lives. And it's not been that long of a time. And I'm also thinking of people that I've spent like a long time with. And I'm just like I mean to be as friendly as possible, and I mean to be bold with my friendship and bold with my love, because I don't know how much time I have. And I know this show is a bit of like a time capsule, because I'll be doing the show, I guess, until I die. Wink. No, I'm just saying, like, there's no end to this. It's just a fun hobby. Or hopefully it can grow into a beautiful situation where I bless, plenty of people. But that's not about me. It's about what the Lord can do through the show and the way that the friends have been helping me with the show, making the show better. And because they love me. They want the show to be better. I want their lives to be better. I want their talents and their hobbies and their growth to become better in a great way. And so I wanted to leave you with a quote. This quote is from Lillian Whiting. To be rich in friends is to be poor in nothing. That's good. That's good. I'm a very rich man. And you are too. Be friendly. Be bold. Be brave. Be alive. Share your life with others. Be intimate. Be vulnerable. Have duty and purpose. Reach out. If you want more friends, you've got to be a friend. Come on now. Friendship is one of the most powerful forces on earth. And we have an opportunity right now to really get some quality friends. Comment down below. Let me know who your best friend is. Share this video. Like this video. Come on now. Matthew Urban Show. All right. That was that. You know what? I'm thirsty. So let's do a commercial. Our Special Tea.shop. Our Special Tea.shop can service all of your loose leaf tea needs. Matt, what are you drinking today? I'm drinking Tummy Tamer. Tummy Tamer. I needed to tame my tummy. Confession time. I haven't been eating the best the past 4 meals, and I wanted to fast a little bit to make sure that I was ready for the day and ready for the rest of the week in an appropriate way. And so my tummy needed to be tamed. So I chose this wonderful tea, senna leaf, licorice, green rooibos tea, orange, chicory, aniseed, slippery elm, pu'er tea, and ginger. It's soothing, it's bright, it is complex, and so tea lovers would love it. But if you're new to tea, it has some interesting spices, it goes some interesting ways on the tongue, but I'm thoroughly enjoying this Tummy Tamer tea. Delicious. Our Special Tea.shop can service all of your loose leaf tea needs. Go to their website, OurSpecialTea.shop, and check out their wonderful menu of beautiful loose leaf tea needs. Our Special Tea.shop. Boo-da-bip-a-doo. Boo-da-bip-a-da-doo. We did that. We talked about that. Time for this. Word of the day. You got to use your words, otherwise you're going to lose your words. Matt, what is the word of the day? Trenchant. Trenchant is the word of the day. It's an adjective. It's spelled Trenchant. Trenchant. Matt, what does trenchant mean? It's a formal word that is usually used to describe communication that is notably strong, clear, and perceptive. Or in other words, sharp. I hope that my show is trenchant. Trenchant. I hope that my words are trenchant. I hope that my life is trenchant. I love to stretch definitions. I love it. I hope that my life is strong, clear, and it has a good perspective. No, but I mean to convey quality messages here on the Matthew Urban Show, and I hope that's trenchant to you. I hope that you can find great value in that, and then you can become more trenchant in your words, and you can use the word of the day, trenchant, today. I guess that was a lot of speaking, but let's use it in a word. Let's use it in a sentence to help. The author's trenchant wit was very evident in the critique she wrote in the much acclaimed film. Trenchant insights made eloquently by the speaker clearly affected many of those in the audience. I want to be that guy. Trenchant is the word of the day. Trenchant. You got to use your words, otherwise you're going to you got to use them, otherwise you're going to lose them. Trenchant is the word of the day. National Day. You got to celebrate life, and it's easy to do so when you go to nationaldaycalendar.com. It is the 79th anniversary for D-Day. On June 6th, we honor those who fought on the beaches of Normandy, France. This historical day is a reminder of the day troops of Allied forces staged one of the most pivotal attacks against Germany during World War II. Use hashtag D-Day in your social media posts today. The battle liberated northern France. Britain, United States, and Canada sent more than 160,000 Allied troops under the leadership of General Dwight Eisenhower. The troops manned more than 5,000 ships and 13,000 aircraft the day of the initial landing. The amphibious military operation, was the largest in military history. Wow. I'm glad that we won. Otherwise, you'd be hearing German right now. And I don't speak German, and I don't speak Russian. Ironically, it is Russian Language Day. Do you speak Russian? I don't. The only Russian word I can think of is duh. Matt, are you having a good day? Duh. Matt, do you enjoy sushi? Duh. Matt, do you know any more of Russian? Let's see. I'm going to celebrate. I just celebrated National Russian Language Day. See, there are over 150 million native speakers of Russian in the world, making it the most spoken language in Europe. There are also about 113 million non-native Russian speakers altogether. There are 267 million people in the world who speak Russian. Duh. Which means yes, I think. Whoopsie. Ooh, National Higher Education Day. Matt, you got to be careful with this one. Why? Because I've attempted a couple of different times, and man, that higher education can get quite fickle, if you know what I mean. Wink. Use hashtag National Higher Education Day in your social media posts today. Go to college. Maybe not. Maybe don't go to college. Maybe just get some higher education. Go to trade school. Learn something new. Learn how to make a fool of yourself on the internet like me. Let's just go to the next National Day. Oh my goodness! It's National Gardening Exercise Day. It's not gardening day. It's not exercise day. It's the exercise that you get while gardening day. You garden? I'd love to garden. I don't have a yard because I'm here in the Renewed Restoration Studios. So World Pest Day. You got to get rid of those pests if you're going to be gardening. There are homeopathic ways to get rid of them. There are natural ways to get rid of them, which I think think that. Anyways, and then you can also use pesticides, various different forms of pesticides. Certain plants that you can plant next to other plants can get rid of your pests. Pests are needed, though. They get rid of dead things. They get rid of bad things. They help the ecosystem, and they help the world go round. Circle of life. That kind of stuff. World Pest Day. Let's see here. Not Pesto Day. Pest Day. I love pesto. National Day of Sweden. Oh, man. National Day of Sweden. That's so exciting. June 6th is National Day of Sweden, or as it's known to the Swedes. Oh, Matt, did you read this beforehand? Yes? Sveriges National Dag. There you go. It's the day the Swedes celebrate their nationality. Got any Swedes in the audience? Comment down below. Use hashtag National Day of Sweden in your social media posts today. National Applesauce Cake Day. I love applesauce. I love cake. And I do love applesauce cake. Have you ever made an applesauce cake? Applesauce makes the cake extremely moist. National Applesauce Cake Day. National Yo-Yo Day. Oh my goodness. Who doesn't love a yo-yo? I've broken several in my life. Trying to do fun tricks. Trying to, here and there, everywhere. Yo-Yo Day. National Yo-Yo Day. National Drive-In Movie Day. When's the last time you've been to a drive-in movie? Comment down below. I think we have 2 here in my community, locally. Yes, I'll be going to them this year. They make phenomenal, fun friendship times, group outings or dates. It's just good at the Drive-In Movie Day. Get some concessions. That's how the drive-in makes their money. National Eyewear Day. You got to be eccentric sometimes. You got to celebrate your face sometimes, and you got to use hashtag National Eyewear Day in your social media posts today. I've got several pairs of fake glasses. I have several pairs of sunglasses. I do enjoy putting eyewear on my face. I think it's just fun. It's decoration. I mean, everybody does it a little bit. Sometimes you need it. Sometimes you don't. I like these because they remind me of 1988. They remind me of 1992. Now I'm thinking about it. Just that 5-6 year era. Pleated pants, polyester suits, bifocals, monocles, pince-nez, sunglasses, Ray-Ban. Oh, aviators, of course. All right, so a friend and I were talking about Ray-Ban as the brand versus the different styles that Ray-Ban has, and then we both agree that there is a Ray-Ban style that Ray-Ban makes. National Eyewear Day. Guys, that was National Day here on the Matthew Urban Show. You got to celebrate life, and it's extremely easy to do so when you have a close relationship with God, of course. But when you go to nationaldaycalendar.com. Let's do this one. Renewed Restoration. I'm sitting here in the Renewed Restoration Studios, and I'm super thankful for this opportunity. Joe Parsley, give him a call, 317-339-5644 for a free estimate on roofing, siding, or gutter replacement today. You got some wonderful weather today, but I know those storms are coming, and you want to make sure that your gutters, your roof, and your siding can hold up to those storms. Call Joe Parsley at Renewed Restoration, 317-339-5644. Cool, 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 cool. So we're talking about friendship today. And I was trying to think of a wonderful song that would accompany that, and I thought of Count Your Blessings. I love this song. It's simple. The message is quite clean and to the point, and it's not really confusing at all. And so because we are rich because of our friends, because we are enriching our lives through friendship, because we're getting closer to God, because we have friends that are also close to God, I wanted to sing this song, and just the refrain, Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God hath done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. Simple, good, easy, fun, love it. It's good. Song. Let's get weird. Let's get newsy. Weird news. I love news and I love weird things. Together it creates one of my favorite segments of the Matthew Urban Show. Weird news. Headline. Crop circle found in Italian wheat field. Let's read. And a relatively rare case of the crop circle phenomenon occurring outside of the United Kingdom. Most crop circles happen in the United Kingdom. A rather sizable formation has been found in an Italian wheat field. According to a local media report, the curious design was discovered earlier this week by a bicyclist cruising down a road in the community of Capriano de Col. Measuring nearly 200 feet in diameter, the somewhat complex formation, which can be seen at this particular website, coasttocoastam.com, consists of a small circle of wheat alongside a larger crescent shape that envelops the diminutive dot of crops. It's like a circle within a crescent moon. The puzzling scene has already drawn a fair share of visitors eager to get a look at the odd sight and offer their thoughts on what could have created it. As one might imagine, these suggestions are in keeping with the long-standing theory surrounding the phenomenon, with some postulating to media outlet that it is the work of aliens. Oh my goodness! I knew that was coming. That's not too weird. Let's read on. While others argue that the design was crafted by a talented human. Crop circles appearing in Italy is not entirely unheard of, as they have previously appeared around once per year in the country during the 2010s, with the most recent incident occurring back in May of 2020. The discovery of the Capriano de Col design, it sounds like a designer, the Capriel de Col. Matter, what are you wearing? Capriella de Col. That's a bad joke. Comes just days after the 2023 crop circle season officially kicked off. And so the UK just had their first one, and it was a little bit later in the season. Yes, this is seasonal, so that does make it seem more like it's humans. But what's weird about crop circles are normally the crops are laying down in a completely flat circle, not mismatched, not smashed, but placed down as if they were laid down in some kind of like gravity situation. So all the wheat is laying down in the same direction as it swirls in the circle as it goes through another shape and envelops it through the crescent moon. It's quite elaborate, quite ornate, quite weird. Weird news. What was that? I don't know. Let's just continue. Kingdom Landscape. Call Austin Moxley at 317-296-3974 to get a free estimate on your hardscaping and landscaping needs. He was just snapping me, and then another one of his crew members was on Instagram sending me videos and photos of what they're doing today. Quite ornate, quite elaborate, quite beautiful work. I'm very excited to see that. Got a happy homeowner on the way. Call Austin Moxley for your landscaping and hardscaping needs. Kingdom Landscape, 317-296-3974. Kingdom Landscape. Cool, cool, cool. Very cool. Oh my. Guys, I know. It's so sad. It's the end of the show. I had a great time. I had a great time talking about God, my friends, the love I have for them, the love they have for me. I'm so thankful for these silly glasses, my audience, my lovely audience that I met a lot of in the past couple days. You guys are fantastic individuals, and you all are assets to my reality. I got a lot of new sponsors coming up. I got a lot of new fun we're going to have. Let's dance. Oh, yeah. You got to groove. You got to do the karate chops. Fancy karate chops, okay? You got to do the over the head cabbage patch. We're going to call it the verbal cabbage. Verbal? I'm using my words. The vertical cabbage patch. All right, we got to stay in frame here. Oh, yeah. Messing things up, getting a little staticky. Guys, we're having a good time, okay? I'm loving life. And I'm loving life because of my friends, because they love life. And synergistically, we're making each other strong. Iron sharpens iron, baby. I've got some beautiful friends that love me, and I'm a beautiful individual, and I'm an asset to their reality, and I'm making them better. You do the same. My audience makes me better. I hope I'm making you better. I'm hoping we can all make each other better, because I love you, and you love me, and we love God. Matthew Rayburn Show. Guys, I gotta go. I'm hungry, okay? I'm gonna make a salami panini. I'm hungry. Bye, guys. I love you.